Guys, I'm here today with the finale of my Project Tin Pan. This is the third round I did through the year of 2015, and I decided to finish it up at the end of the year and just call it quits. And let's get started and see how I did. First off, I'm going to try to go in order in what I finished the products. If I don't, then it's not a big deal. First thing I finished up was the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I have the shade Light. I really like this product, but I don't love the color match. So I don't know, I'll probably repurchase it in the summer because it really matches me well then, and I like it for the SPF. It's good just every day. I can wear it anywhere. It has great coverage, but I don't think I'll repurchase it for the winter time. So, but anyways, I used that up. And then I used up another one of the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Sprays. I don't love these, but they're pretty long. I mean, they don't hurt to use. That's what I always say. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't find it does anything. So I'm trying to get rid of all these. Then I finished up my Hourglass Arch Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brunette. I think they have since reformulated them. I won't repurchase this either because the tip of it is just so wide that I like a much smaller tip. And the spoolie kept breaking off, which it's never done that on a brow pencil before for me. So I don't know if it's just this or it was a fluke. The texture of it is really nice. The consistency, if you like a wider pencil, you would love this. If they were to come out with this in a thinner one, I would definitely try it again because, I mean, it lasts so long. You get a lot of value for your money. Then I finished up my, I think this is new for this update. I finished up my Britney Spears Fantasy perfume. I decided to go ahead and try to include a perfume this year, and I definitely finished it up. So that is exciting. I had a goal of hitting pan on my Benefit Hoola, which I did last update, and since then I've just gotten the pan even larger. So not probably a whole lot left. I don't know how long it would take me to finish that, quite honestly. But I definitely hit pan. And then the two products that I finished since the last update. The first one is my Marc Jacobs Highliner in Brown Out. There is literally that tiniest little bit up top, but I can't even get it on my eyelids because when I do, it kind of like scratches my eyeshadow off, if you know what I mean. Absolutely detest these eyeliners. This is the second one I've had. It's always the deluxe size, and they just dry out. They're not creamy. They kind of like skip, and you have to tug at your eyes to get them on there. The color is pretty. And I have seen like little peeks of the Sephora birthday gift next year. And I think it is another Marc Jacobs lipstick, which I actually have from a Point Perk and one of these eyeliners. So kind of disappointed. I'm hoping they have a different one. Like this year, I know they had a Peter Thomas Roth set, but nobody ever speaks about the other ones. So I really hope to never have any of these again. And then I also finished up my MAC Blot Powder. I finished it up, but I didn't. I'll tell you why. That's just like residue on the pan. I had repressed it because it was just a ring around the edge. So I had like a chunk in the middle. And then I had just a little bit on the edges. And around here, it was a lot thicker. Where I guess my repressing, I didn't do like a great job. And so I guess because my brush would touch that first every time, it developed a lot of hard pan, so I had to kind of scrape off a decent amount to get any powder to pick up on my brush, and I was having to do that every time I used it. So I did finish it up, but I did have to do a little bit of scraping. But quite honestly, the last bit that was left was so minor that the amount I scraped off was hardly anything at all. So I did finish that up. Exciting because, I mean, it was an okay powder, but it's, I don't know, I've never used a powder that I'm just like in love with. Then I have three products I did not finish. First off was the MAC Lip Jelly, and I wanted to, that's about where I am at right there. I already went ahead and removed my marks. I wanted to try to focus on using a lip gloss and just see, and this, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at that. And this one's really old, so it's going in the trash. I'm not going to keep using them. And then my two MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose and Light Boost that I use as my under eye concealers. And I can't tell you how much is left in it, but I feel like my Radiant Rose, I just don't feel like there can be much left in it because I've been using it for so long. My Light Boost, I know would have a little bit more because I've been using it. It's newer than this, but I use them together every day. So I'm not going to roll these over into a new project pan because my next project pan, I wanted to have like fresh products you don't see all the time. You'll see that after that. I'm going to do the 7 by Spring, but I'm going to continue using these until they're used up. I'm not going to just abandon them. So I don't think that they should be lasting too much longer. I feel like you'll probably see them in an empties before too long. So that is all for this project pan finale. My totals of the amount dollar I used up, I will have in the description box down below. I have already filled out everything, but my little planner is over there with it. I don't feel like getting up to go get it right now. So I have a pretty decent amount, and I will also in the description box down below, I will tell you the total of everything I used up in my 3 project pans this year. I know the first one was, it was a decent amount. It was like 200-ish, and then the second one was 100-ish, and then this one's somewhere like that. So you will do that. And then I'm also filming, I don't know what you're going to see first, a beauty product empties, like all the makeup products I used up through the entire year, including non-project pan items. I'm going to film that video in a little bit, so you'll be able to see that as well. So that is all. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.